Hello and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun Show. In this episode, we are diving into a topic that is on everyone's mind, landing your next job. But we're going to look at it through a lens that is rapidly changing the entire landscape of hiring, which is AI. What if I told you that the single biggest hurdle between you and your dream job might be an algorithm? And what if I told you that the same technology could become your most powerful ally? In the next few minutes, we'll explore how AI has reshaped the job market and gives you a strategic playbook to not just compete, but to win. Now, let's start with a reality check. AI is no longer a futuristic concept in HR. It is the new standard. Consider this staggering statistic. An estimated 90% of employers are now using AI to filter resumes. Let that sink in. It means 9 out of 10 times you apply for a job, your resume is first read by a machine, not a person, not a human. This means that understanding how the systems work is not just an advantage anymore. It's an absolute necessity if you want to be seen. Today, we will learn how to make sure that you are seen. Now, this reality has created what I call a dual sided AI arms race. On one side, you have the employers. They are deploying AI for everything, automatically sourcing candidates, screening resumes with applicant tracking system or ATS, generating job descriptions, and even conducting initial automated interviews. It makes their process faster and more efficient. But job seekers are adapting. So on the other side, you have savvy candidates fighting with fire. Recent studies show that nearly a third of the job seekers are already using AI to help write the resumes. They're using it to craft perfectly tailored cover letters, enhance their professional profiles, and even prepare for interviews. This has created a feedback loop where both sides are constantly getting more sophisticated. Your goal is not to beat the system, but to master it. So, how do you master it? You need a plan. We have broken it down into a four-phase strategic framework that will guide you through discovering your path to negotiating your offers. First, career architecture and discovery. This is the foundation. We'll use AI to identify your skills, find any gaps, and map out your ideal career path. Second, application engineering. This is where we get tactical. We will learn to optimize your resume and cover letter to sail through those AI gatekeepers. And third, interview mastery. Once you get the interview, AI can help you prepare like never before, building your confidence and sharpening your answers. And finally, data driven negotiation. We will use AI to understand your market value and build a compelling case for the compensation that you deserve. Let's dive into each of these phases. Now, before we get into the tools and tactics, let's talk about the mindset. The new competitive edge in the job market is not about letting a robot do all the work. Success lies in delicate balance, using AI for its efficiency while highlighting your own human authenticity. So let me be clear. Use AI to build the structure, to analyze the data, and to optimize the format. But then you must infuse that structure with your unique voice, your personality, and most importantly, your real, verifiable achievements. That combination is unbeatable. All right, so let's begin with phase one, career architecture and discovery. Now, this is about building a solid foundation for your job search. First, skill gap analysis. AI platforms can take your resume, compare it against a job that you are targeting, and instantly show what skills you are missing. This gives you a clear roadmap for what courses or certifications you might need. Second, career pathing. You can use large language models, LLMs like ChatGPT or Gemini, to explore possibilities. You can ask it things like, based on my experience as a project manager, what are some higher level roles or adjacent industries that I could transition into? It can open your eyes to opportunities that you have never considered. Finally, intelligent job sourcing. AI algorithms on platforms like LinkedIn are constantly learning from your behavior to bring you the most relevant job openings, acting like a personalized headhunter that works for you 24 by 7. So you might be wondering, how does this intelligent sourcing actually work? It primarily uses two methods. The first is content based filtering. This is simple. If you show interest in jobs with titles like data analyst, the system analyzes the attributes of those listings and recommends other similar jobs. The second method is more powerful, collaborative filtering. The system identifies other users who have profiles and career paths similar to yours. It then looks at what jobs they are applying for and succeeding in and recommends those opportunities to you. It's like getting career advice from thousands of your peers all at once. And here is the key insight: these systems are smart. They don't just look at what you explicitly put in your profile, they analyze your behavior, what you click on, what you ignore, and how you apply to constantly refine the recommendations for you. To get you started, here's a quick look at the AI tool ecosystem. For career development, check out tools like Talent Guard or TechWolf. For building your application, platforms like Careerflow and Hunter are fantastic. When it's time to prepare for interviews, Google's Interview Warmup and Yodi are excellent resources. And for negotiation, tools like Payscale and Job Copilot can give you the data that you need. Now we move on to phase two, where the rubber meets the road. Engineering and the perfect application. First, extract keywords. Use an AI tool to scan a job description and pull out the most critical skills and qualifications the employer is looking for. These are your target keywords. Second, tailor at scale. This is where it gets powerful. Job fit analyzers can score your existing resume against that job description and tell you exactly where you fall short. This allows you to quickly customize your resume for every single application, which is critical. And third, frame achievements. AI can help you rephrase your responsibilities as accomplishments. It can help you quantify your impact and structure your bullet points using proven frameworks like the STAR method, which is situation, task, action, result. Now, there are many tools out there to help you with this, so each with a slightly different focus. Careerflow offers a very comprehensive suite for optimizing and tailoring your documents in detail. Hunter is excellent for organization focused people. It uses a Kanban style board to track your applications along with its AI resume builder. JobRite has a unique feature that helps you find insider connections like alumni or former colleagues at the companies that you're applying for. And Sonara.ai is built for volume. It automates both job matching and the application submission process itself. Now, to engineer the perfect application, you must first understand the gatekeeper, which is the applicant tracking system, or ATS as we call it. As we said, the vast majority of companies, somewhere between 75% and 99%, use an ATS to manage their hiring process. It's a database that parses, sorts, and ranks candidates. And a word of caution: don't try to trick it. Some people try to hide keywords in white text. Systems are getting smarter, and Greenhouse, a powerful ATS, reported that it can detect these manipulation attempts. It's a risky tactic that can get you blacklisted. So let's learn to work with the system, not against it. So how does an ATS actually work? It's a multi-step process. First, you submit your application and answer what are called the knockout questions. These are simple binary questions. For example, do you have work authorization? Or do you have specific collab certification in a specific area? If you answer no, the system often automatically filters you out. Next is resume parsing. In resume parsing, the ATS scans your resume and extracts key information: your name, your experience, your skills, and converts it into a standardized digital profile in its database. This is where formatting becomes critical. Then comes keyword filtering and ranking. A recruiter searches the database using specific terms, just like you would on Google. The ATS then ranks candidates based on how well their profile matches those keywords. Only then, at the very end of this process, does a human get involved. The recruiter typically only looks at the top ranked candidates. If your score is too low, your resume will never be seen by human eyes. So, this brings us to the ATS optimization protocol. Think of this as your essential checklist and save this page. Here is what you should do. Use standard clean fonts like Arial or Calibri size 11 or larger. Stick to a simple single column layout. Mirror the exact keywords you find in the job description. Include both the full term and its acronym. For example, customer relationship management, CRM. Use both, not just CRM. And always tailor your resume for every single application. There is no one size fits all. Now, for what you should avoid: do not use tables, columns, images, or fancy graphics. The parser can't read them correctly. Don't put crucial information like your contact details in the header or footer, as some systems skip these sections. Avoid keyword stuffing or using hidden text. and don't mass apply to dozens of unrelated roles at the same company. It can get you flagged as a spammer. The key insight here is to think that you are doing SEO for a search engine, not writing for an AI. Clean formatting and strategic keywords win the day. Alright, now congratulations, you have made it past the ATS. Now it's time for phase 3, which is the interview mastery. First, pre interview intelligence. You can feed the job description and your resume into an LLM and ask it to generate a list of likely interview questions. This is an amazing way to prepare. Next, virtual rehearsal. Tools like Google's Interview Warm Up or Yuri can conduct a mock interview with you. They provide incredible feedback, analyzing your speech for filler words like and like, and checking your pacing and tone. And for video interviews, some platforms even provide non-verbal feedback, evaluating your eye contact, your posture, and body language to help you project confidence. Remember, the goal here is not to memorize answers. It is to practice until you are so comfortable with your own stories and achievements that you can deliver them naturally and confidently. Alright, so you ace the interview and the offer is in. We are now at the final and the most crucial phase, phase 4, which is data driven negotiation. So, step 1 is to establish your market value. Use platforms like Payscale combined with research from LLMs to find reliable salary benchmarks for your specific role in your location and your level of experience. Step 2 is to build your narrative. Your negotiation should not be about what you want, but about the value that you bring. Frame your achievements in terms of tangible results that you have delivered. Step 3 is to practice and prepare. Use AI to generate negotiation scripts. You can even role play and practice how you will respond to common objections, like that is the top of our budget. And finally, step 4 is to analyze the total package. A job offer is more than just salary. Use AI to help you evaluate bonuses, benefits, equity, and cost of living to compare offers comprehensively. A critical warning on this topic: AI salary data can be biased or out of date. It should be your starting point, not your only source. Always triangulate your data with multiple sources, including industry reports and, if possible, trusted professional contacts. Now, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with the mindset of the future ready professional. It's about balancing AI's efficiency with your own authenticity. It's about navigating the ethical boundaries of these tools, and it's about committing to continuous learning and proactive skill development to stay ahead of the curve. AI literacy is no longer just a tactic for a job search. It has become a fundamental skill for managing your entire career. Master these tools, but never forget that your unique human value is what ultimately makes you the perfect. With that, we come to the end of the show. Support our work by joining us as a member. And thank you so much for tuning to the AI with Arun show. I hope you found this guide valuable and you're ready to tackle your job search with a new set of tools and a new level of confidence. Please like, share, and subscribe to the AI with Arun show for more such content. Thank you.